I've got something else to say, you all. I do. Um, I've been outside cleaning up. I got some gloves on and stuff, just cleaning up some stuff around the house, and check on my Facebook post. And I shared the video of the winged beings on the moon. I did. And that's fine. I can share that. Okay, it's out there to share. But I got a comment. Gina, you need to follow Jason Q. Why? Why do I need to follow Jason Q? I said, he said, do you follow it? I said, I don't follow Jason Q. I don't even know who it is. Okay, I don't. I don't, you all. And I said, I have my own journey that I'm on. And I do, you all. I share different things than other people share. I do. So I told him, thank you. Then he came back. He goes, well, doing your own thing is pretty cool, but if you've got government documents to back up what you say, how can that be refuted? Why do I need any government documents to back up anything I say? I think I'm doing pretty good on my own, you all. I do. I think I have my own journey that I'm on, and I share different things. No, I'm not. I don't follow nobody, you all, because somebody said on here before, Gina, do you follow such and such people? I have no idea. But that's not what I'm about. Okay, it's not. I like to share like the stars in the sky, the celestial beings. I like to share images. I like to just do real life footages of the moon. I like to do live videos. I like to, just share anything within my heart. No, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't follow Jason Q, somebody. They have their own journey. And Jason Q, if you're watching me right now, I got my own journey, okay? But I don't think other people know that I got my own journey that I'm on. Whoever you are, okay, you are. So yeah, hello. So I do got something to say. No, I don't. I am going to continue to share what I share. I am. And that's like, I felt like saying, well, a lot of people need to be following me. If more people were following me, we'd have a lot more love in this world, and we would have hardly no division taking place amongst people, And, you don't need government documents to back up what I share. You don't. You can just get out here with your cell phone, your binoculars, your telescope, and take images of the stars and stuff. You can go to the live webcams. It's really cool. It really is. It's absolutely cool. Why do I need government documents to share what I share, you all? That's what I don't understand. I don't. I'm not even interested in it. I'm not, you all. I'm not interested in sharing things that are that controversial in nature that I have to have government documents. I don't. That's not me. That is not me. And that's trying to tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do, because I'm going to push back like that and say, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm going to be me. You want to share things where you need government documents. And if you all want to listen to people who have such topics that they have the government documents, you go right ahead. But when you come to this channel, you're not going to see me showing stuff like that, because I'm not even interested in that stuff. I'm not. Hello. Yeah. You all, yes, follow my frequency of love. It's really contagious, but it's not if you don't like this kind of mellow lifestyle that I have, mellow spirit, peaceful spirit. Yeah, I really do want to vibrate on the frequency of love. You all, I do. So yeah, I have something to say. No, I don't follow Jason Q, and I think I'm doing pretty good on my own. I've been doing pretty good for the past 4 years. I have. Yeah. Outside the box. Yeah, that's right. You are spiritual. That's right. Spiritual journeys. They're the best type of journeys, you all. They really are. I do like a variety. Yeah, I don't like to be confined in a box. I don't, you all. And even when I was taking pictures of ships, that was like 2.5 years worth, and it did get old, because I shared pictures of ships all the time, the interdimensional ships that are out there. I did. And yes, Gina is mellow. Yeah, for the most part, I am. Hello, you all. I'm glad you got the notification. And if you didn't, I'm glad you came here. I am. I'm trying to stay in my lane. I am. I'm trying to stay in my lane, you all. I don't follow that kind of stuff. I don't. To me, I have never cared for political stuff. I have never. Okay, I haven't. Well, maybe years and years ago, I would read the geopolitical news that was going on in the world. But to talk politics, no, that's not me. That's not me. I'm not. I want to talk love. I want to talk peace. I want to talk aliens. I do. And extraterrestrial. I want to talk about the microbes. I think they really do think that they are a life form. I do. They say they're beautiful. I never thought of a microbe as beautiful. I never really thought about the existence of microbes. But I remember when my children were being homeschooled, I did teach microbiology. I had a great big old thick book like that. I was pretty exciting too. I loved that. That was like one of my daughter's favorite subjects. That's right, I want to speak the truth, and I want to speak it in love. And I'm going to attract those type of people, okay, that's on my frequency. That's what I'm going to attract. I am. And I don't have a problem with it. I really don't have a problem with it. And that's why maybe some people don't like what I share, because they're not on the frequency that I'm on. They want me to be a little bit more like somebody else, but that's not me. Okay, it's not. That's right. I don't like politics. I do not. My husband used to drive me up the wall, and I would sit there and thinking, how can you have peace in your spirit? I just keep my mouth shut. Okay, I do. It's not for me. It literally brings you downward. It does. That's right. Oh, it's nice to see you all too. I just been outside trying to clean up some stuff that I had, washing out some old stuff. It's sunny out, and I had long pants on and a long shirt. But you know what? I've been just trying to clean up something like this. It had a big rat's nest in it, and I washed that out, and then I did this, and I thought, well, I have some old tools that I wanted to put in a new toolbox, but the toolbox that somebody gave me, it was all dirty, so I was out there washing it, you all. That's right, we can do it. You study law, politics, and criminology, and politics is messy. Yeah, see, that's not for me. I can't even get into it. I can't. I love nature. I love nature, you all. I really do love it. And I love auto mechanics. I do. I love auto mechanics. I like working on small engines. I like doing gardening and hiking, and I love nature. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I like, if I can get that one star that is, here's what I do. I stand right here. When that one star is out in the northeastern sky, this is the direction that it's at, right there. And that's the one that wiggles a lot in the sky, you all. It literally like transforms itself up there in the sky. That's right. I want to be me, and I don't like people trying to saber rattle Gina, because I'm going to rattle my own saber. I am. See, I've been down here. I got back to the tools. I had to, one day, you remember when I was cleaning up a thing of tools? Well, it's set in my garage, so now I pulled it back out. I'm going through these tools down here. I'm going to try to put a good toolbox in my vehicles, but I want to have the tools that the vehicles could use. So I'm out here doing that with my gloves on. That's why I got gloves on, you all. That's right. We can do it. We are doing it, you all. Isn't it so much better when you're happy on the inside? If you're happy and you know it, shout amen. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, I don't know, raise your hand, shout amen, all of that, you all. I am happy. That's right. If you're happy and you know it. I ain't heard that in a long, long, long time. I like to stay busy, but if I get my mind not in the track that it needs to be, I'm not productive. That's right. That's right. It's a happy thing. That's right. It's a happy song. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Is that how the rest of it goes, you all? Yeah, I think it's great. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. And do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yeah. You all, I hope your spirits are feeling better today. I really do. I hope you're not feeling the bearing down of that energy that's out there, because it is an energy, and it's a heavy energy. And it may not be too pleasant of an energy. It may not. It may be a dark energy. Thank you, Robert. It may be a dark energy. It may be a sad energy. It may be an energy that takes away your motivation to do things. I hope you aren't having any of that today. And if you are, I hope it just goes right now, and that you get every bit of that back that you had before it came around. I really do, you all. Mission is complete. Yes, we want to see some angels. We do. We want to see some angels, you all. That's right. Today, the energy is heavy. I pray that it lessens where you're at, that you're able to create like a buffer. And you can, if you can envision it. I know it's hard when it happens, but you can envision a buffer. You could do it. Your last 2 videos. I want to share more videos. I want to find more stuff like that too, you all, because it's good. You know how nice it is to have something different to focus on with all the stuff going on in the world, something to literally just like give your mind and your spirit a break. It's very, very important, you all. It really is. When things are going in a downward spiral, it's good to have something just very mellow. It's like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Like storybook time or something like that. It really is. That's right. Ups and downs happen, and they stay focused on the positivity. That's right. Rainbow Turtle. Sending happy healing, Kimmy. That's right, you all. Why always have 2 birds flying together high, but none of the other birds fly high now? I have no idea. I am happy, even though that person told me, Gina, well, it's cool to do your own thing, but you don't got no government documents to back up what you say. I don't need them. I don't need government documents to back up if I want to take a footage of the moon or the stars, or I want to show, go on a journey about Cthulhu and all that kind of stuff. I don't need nothing like that. I don't need no government documents to dance, do I? I certainly hope I don't, because it won't do them no good. I don't need no government documents for that. That's right. And I don't need any government documents to do a video like this. I have something to say. I don't. That's okay, you all. I don't have fear in my body. Okay, I don't. I'm not afraid that if I say the wrong thing, I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, I'm not. There's just certain topics I don't even feel drawn to or even want to talk about, because it's not me. It's not for me. I have a different journey, just like you all. You all have a different journey. It's like you're not like a lot of other people, even though these other people may want you to be like them. If you could just be more like that. But can you be you? You can be you, you all. You really can. That's right, you all. Got some big, strong muscles. I used to have big muscles. Well, maybe about as big as on your little emoticon. Yeah, that's right. We are awoke. That's right, you all. We are. And it's a beautiful day out. You know, I had a prom dress that my mother made me. It was this color of yellow right here. It was really beautiful. And she had a hoop on it. And I went to the prom with a classmate. He was a farmer boy. And he was really bashful. But I went. And then I danced. I danced with this one guy. His name was Damone. He was really tall. He was so bubbly in school. And we just danced. That's right. It was so fun. Your body, your choice. Yeah. It is. It's our one mom that we have, you all. So it's okay. We can be happy. We can take the focus off of what's going on in the world. We can. And focus on something totally opposite. We can. Yeah, I want to. I really do. Yeah, I am going to do me. That's right. Miss Dahlia. Oh, why am I wearing gloves? You see these gloves? I don't like my hands. I'm going to show you what I was doing. Well, first of all, I'm down here, and I got these tools down here, and you see I got some Armor All. And I got some paper towels. I was cleaning off some of these tools because I'm trying to see this right here. One thing, it looked like a tackle box. I'm trying to go through these tools to see which ones I want to put in my car or my daughter's car. And plus, I was out here, you all. I thought, I'm getting outside. I'm going to absorb that sunlight because I need that vitamin D. And being outside in the sun is good for you. So I was outside also. That's me. I was outside also. These had rat nest in them right here. That had a rat nest in it. So I had the water hose out right there, and I was washing out this stuff and spraying it out and cleaning it because I thought I'm gonna use it for like a toolbox or something. That's why. And I was just spraying this off. See, because this is old and it had like rat nets, mouse nets in it or something. So that's why I got the gloves on. I don't want to touch that nasty stuff. I don't. I thought I don't want to get it under my fingernails, you all. I don't mind getting oil from my vehicle under my fingernails, and I don't mind getting my hands dirty with grease from the car engine. I don't. I kind of like it. I do like it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got your art tools. That's wonderful. You got to get some rust off your art tools. What's your art tools? That's right. I don't even know what a Dead Eyes Custom is. Never heard it in my life. No, I'm not catching nobody's stuff, you all. I'm not. I'm trying to maintain a life outside of social media also. You need balance in your life. And I am very selective whatever I watch on YouTube. It's going to be whatever I'm led to. So no, I'm sorry. I'm not. Don't even know who that is. But yes, okay. Oh, your gardening tools. That's right, you all. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I put a lot of work in it. I did. It took me like a month or two to stain this house. Because this took like 2 or 3 layers right here. All of this, and on the sides that face the west side of the house and the east side. That took a lot of time, you all. I had to stick a big long ladder in the back of my pickup truck right here, my pickup truck, and pull it up close to the house, so I could climb to the very top rung, and it was very scary, and paint that up there. So yeah, it took a long time, but I liked it. I lost a lot of weight doing it. I lost around 10 pounds. Yes. You're surprised you haven't started painting recreationally. What's that mean, Michael? That was my favorite subject in school, was art. I love to, do pen and pencil drawing, and I did some lithographs and stuff. I was never good at painting, but I can draw really well, and pottery. That's right. Maria Mata, how did you learn to do so much? You learned canning, automotive building. Really, that's a good question. If you think about it, how does somebody have so many different skills that they just pick up like that? That's a really good question to ask. I didn't really used to think about it until I started this journey. And then I thought, well, what if there is something to life beyond this life? What if it's not my first time here on earth? There is a theory of reincarnation. And people say, oh, well, you get some downloads. I don't know. Things just come natural. And I'm drawn to it, you all. I really am. All the things that I do that I can do well, it does come natural, and I just do it. That's right. Yeah, thank you. Watch, learn, and practice. Yeah, you can watch some YouTube videos if you don't know how to do a specific thing on your car engine or something, or anything else. It's a wonderful tool. People do videos and they share them. You think we've been here millions of times. We may have been, you all. I would not, I don't knock that theory at all. I do not, because there's something to it. There's more to this earth than what meets the eye. You all see, it didn't take long for the trees to lose their leaves at all. It didn't take long at all, but it's okay. It is. Well, it was more pretty. It was prettier until, well, I shouldn't say it, because I do like the brown on the trees, and I like looking at that light color of mold, like fungus on the tree. It looks pretty at times. It does. The little white fungus and stuff, you all, I do like to look at it. Yeah. Yeah, you all, we can do it. You could take it apart, but couldn't put it back together. That's right, you all. So I had something to say. No, I don't follow Jason Q. He has his own journey. I have my own journey. And I don't need to have government documents to back up what I say, because I'm not sharing something. So that's not me. It's not me, you all. It's not. So yeah, those people just need to realize that I'm different. I'm going to be me. I am. That's okay. See, that's why they have all these different channels. So you can go search, you know, what interests you. You can search the people that interest you and listen to them. You really can. Could you imagine if everybody was sharing the exact same thing? That'd be kind of dull. It really would be kind of dull. Where's the variety? There is no variety, you all. There isn't. That's right. Well, sing and shout it, walk and talk it. There's a higher power. You hear that song? That's right. Grafted Branch Homestead. That's right. Oh, we got a plane up there. Just a small plane, but it's a, I don't even know where it's at now, you all. There it is, right there. Just a white plane. It may not look like it. It may not. I do like the ability to be this free spirit. I really do. I really like it. Strength. Clothe yourself with strength and dignity. Do it. That's right. With strength and dignity. Clothe yourself with it. Yeah. No, Gina, you don't do Gina on demand dance. No, Gina on demand dance. That's not me. It's probably going to be a long time before you see another video of me dancing. It is. Quite a little bit of while. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, you all. It is. So, oh, it's 12:35 midnight. Tulika, good night. Yeah, good night, you all. Yeah. One warning. That's right. That is one warning. You all, I don't care. It doesn't bother me if I have to delete a comment or block people. Yeah. So that's great. Gina on demand. I'm just trying to see if I could see anything in the woods back there. Not today. There's lots of deers. You all, can I ask you one thing? I just want to ask one thing. Did you hear anything about fuel shortages or something? I don't know if it's real or not. I just heard a rumor about diesel something. Yeah. I don't know who JTV is. See, I don't. I don't know who a lot of these people is or are, who a lot of these people are. I really don't. I literally do stay in my own little world. Oh, okay. Oh, is that 24 days? Okay, I didn't know. I want to be able to lift up people's spirits. I really do. I do have that gift, a gift of encouragement. Yeah, could you imagine if everybody encouraged one another in a good way? Really, it would really make a difference. That's right. You're on a weight loss journey, and wow, you lost 8 to 10 pounds. That's wonderful, you all. It is wonderful. It is wonderful when you can lose weight and you can fit in some clothes that you were got a little bit too tight for you. Uh-huh. Yeah, some people's, see, that's almost all the way yellow, but that's okay. Yeah. I am going to go, you all. I think I'm going to go because I want to get out there and continue doing my tools, because I do like tools, I do. And you know what I have resorted to doing? If I run an errand, since I got my daughter's old car up and running, it gets like 31 miles to the gallon. I think she said 31 or 33. It's a 98 Pontiac Grand Am. It don't have air conditioning, but we don't need air conditioning in the winter. But it does, it drives good. So I just been driving that because it gets better gas mileage. Yes, clean up your tools. I'm glad that dancing makes people happy. I like that song that I danced to. It's got a good beat. That's right. Thank you all. Yeah. I don't want to go, but I probably should go, you all. Really should. I don't want to take up too much of my YouTube time on here and too much of your all's day. What about what tea? We got a tea. I don't know. That's right. Oh, I'm going to have a pleasant afternoon. See, I'm already am. I got on here. I got whatever was on my chest off of it. I expressed how it made me feel, and I feel better, you all. Just having someone to talk to makes a person feel better. Just so you can just verbally say it, because I'm not one to write the stuff down and journal it, but if I can verbally say it, it makes me feel better on the inside. It really does, and it just like cleanses me on the inside. That's right. So if you're watching me with the rubber gloves on, I'm down there messing with tools, and I was out there with the water hose cleaning stuff with water and soap. That's right. Okay, I'm going to go. I am. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and happy belated birthday, Nature Spirit. I hope it was a wonderful day. That's right. Love you.